You know I got respect for you, bro. I won't do you like that.
We just ran in the spot, and then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't want to bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag, and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down.
Come on, when you got your head.
If you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's going full four in the car, my dash. Shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash.
That nigga put you in the dirt, bro. How long, bro? Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna come on. Hey, shut your bitch ass up. That's why I'm about to beat your ass bad this time. Trying to see what's going on. All part of the game plan. Nigga don't know who I'm play with. No, I don't. Hell no. What they overall way here? 78. You came out all that big capping yesterday. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to do this. To do that. Got your ass. Yeah, nigga, you know what it is. Give me my motherfucking respect. I'll get deep. Wonder what gonna be your excuse tonight, then.
Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to
Why we gotta get first ball, bro? I'm glad you want to beat your ass this time.
From MetLife Stadium. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and they will elect to not bring this
one. Nah, I don't do you that way, bro. Cause I do you like that, then you'll tend to quit, bro. I don't want you to quit on me. But then your ass gonna say, fuck you, man. I said, God damn, bro. I thought we were better than that, bro. Your ass down to one. Oh, yeah, your ass talking crazy as hell. I ain't know what the hell you was talking about. Yeah, but I down to agree with you. Yeah. I already know. And your ass ain't getting none tonight neither. Take your ass to sleep. Yeah, it's gonna be the same thing tonight. When I whoop your ass, you better go to sleep. Use that fucking lotion. Nigga, you crazy as hell.
As our first drive will begin at the 25.
What you say? Oh, you afraid you gonna lose tonight, bro? That nigga playing with New York. Oh, New York. Oh, you gonna put a hit on my nigga. Oh, shit. That nigga came out. Well, you don't want to get your ass put in the dirt tonight, do you?
He shows you right there. He can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of
you better not come out in that weak ass zone again, neither, because I'm gonna bust that. Your best bet to stand there with a weak ass man you run.
One can be deep and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle?
Oh, look at that. Boy, I can't kiss her. Ooh, yeah.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I hear you, bro. You better commit hard, bro. Come to whoop your ass this game. Just like last night. Ain't nothing changed.
Alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open.
Let your ass go to sleep crazy, looking crazy as hell tonight. I know what it sounds like. I wrote it.
Now Teddy on the keeper.
Shit, right though. 2 yards. I'll take it. You better keep your goofy ass out of that zone, too. I'm telling you, that zone gonna get your ass killed.
They're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run. One that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Bridgewater throwing complete here to Moore.
Get out that weak ass zone, nigga. It'll beat your ass.
Past the 50. Give him 14 on that one. And
Yeah, I want you to hop in there cover 2. That's what I've been waiting on.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Boy, you making this shit a little easy out, bro.
It's another first down.
A gain of 15.
You making all this look easy.
Carolina.
McCaffrey on the toss right. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20 and down to the 16-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Nigga gonna whoop your ass. You about to go to sleep mad as hell again, bro. Cause you don't got sorrow. I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. Them other niggas ain't gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you, your ass don't got sorrow.
Push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
I used to be scared to play your ass. Now I'm like, well, you just an average Joe. Average fucking Joe. Average fucking Joe. You sorry ass fuck.
14 yards. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his.
But the thing is, bro, I don't care who your running back is, bro, your ass belong to me.
But I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top row.
Hey, you ain't.
I like it. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there.
I tell you what, you think you're gonna do that little same shit you You think you gonna got down have your way? I ain't having that shit.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Jones with a handoff to
We ain't having that shit. What that shit dead, bro? What's wrong with you, nigga? That shit dead.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Saquon Barkley.
Hey, y'all niggas gotta get to that bullshit. That nigga got 9 yards off that. I don't appreciate that.
3rd and 1.
Down by Trey Boston. A gain of 9.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one. Deep left.
That
This is caught inside the 15.
That nigga got his ass booty burnt in.
Way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
Nigga, you throw one good ass pass and you got down Tom Brady now.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley.
Look at this bullshit, man. That's
For a giant touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point.
yeah, you get one lucky touchdown. You talking that shit.
And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction. And
Shit sounds good,
and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yo, ain't gotta come with it, bro. You know I ain't gotta tell you like this. Get your ass out that weak ass zone before I expose it, though.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin.
Yeah, you know the jumping that man.
Redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Just like that, a pickup.
I'm trying to tell you, little goofy ass, get out that man now. I'll bust your ass teeth open.
Has him at the 45 already. Bridgewater now.
Oh, that was one over the toe.
He's going to look deep for more.
Nigga, you dropped the pig. Yeah, fuck, nigga.
Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game. This crew just announced
Shit sounded good, didn't it?
and make hay downfield.
Thank you for flying that man over.
And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
The tackle made.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up.
I really appreciate that, bro.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. These two teams all tied.
You said what now?
The end of the first quarter with the score tied 7-7.
Are you saying you gonna let me run the ball no more, bro?
Off the field, they'll stay put on 4th and 1. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down.
Oh, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. All that crying you
And
doing.
on 4th down, they're able
Goddamn
to convert
fine.
and move the sticks.
First down, Carolina.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really throwing around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. This one complete.
Oh, you gonna let me get some, bro?
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. He may try and run for this.
You want to hurt that boy, don't you?
Capability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice game.
Now, I like that he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that,
see, the problem is, you trying to like one of them sorry ass niggas that you be in a group with.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Typically, we think it's the strongest.
And you know ain't nothing about Truett, so bro. I beat your ass 2 times last night.
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit.
Nigga, you gonna let me spread that booty.
On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
I ain't gonna get in there, bro.
On 4th and goal, here's the option. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And will take it across.
Told you, dumbass, I'm gonna get in though.
Teddy Bridgewater able to hook up with DJ Moore. And the Panthers have
Nigga ran a pig player your ass.
Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them.
I'm gonna kick your ass, send your ass to sleep. Upset with life.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Gonna put the clout back on your ass because you getting too reckless.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up first.
But they say you starting to smell yourself. You better get down there and knock your head out. You had a little too thinking ass here.
At the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Bitch.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang.
I don't want to hit that my fault shit, bro.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. the play fake. Jones. They'll roll him out right.
That shit don't work, bro. That shit is dead now, bro. You got that.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense.
Goofy ass nigga.
That's fine. How about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Ooh-wee.
Brian Burns. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Told you your ass mine, bro. You been playing with those. You ain't been playing with those sorry ass niggas down, man. You sorry, bro.
Now here's a 1st and 10.
Your ass don't gotta be sorry. Fuck, bro. What you gonna do, Josh? You gotta goddamn come back, bro. Cause your ass don't can't be sorry. Fuck, bro.
Here's Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
You hear me?
And he'll get him inside the 15.
I said, you can't be sorry. Fuck, bro.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brandon, you know this is
Your ass used to be better than this. I'm so disappointed in you, bro.
When they run this type of a route, they've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took
You ain't got to stoop down to my level. I'm kicking your ass.
Able to hold on to the football.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen.
Boy, they ain't let you get that weak ass tackle.
They'll lose yardage.
Then your ass got Teddy out here looking too goddamn good with these passes.
Second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second guess it.
Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. So the turnover forced.
Bitch ass nigga.
That got created to help him get all the way back upfield. I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's work.
Get the fuck out of him, boy.
Everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
That's alright, well, your ass ain't got shit anyway.
And that's a tough sequence of events from an offensive perspective. The inability to get first downs leads to the field goal try. And the inability to cash that in leads to nothing.
Trying to get down wrong with Saquon Barkley. That shit ain't happening.
They get him down behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
On 2nd and 12.
Hey, it might be right. I might be right what I said, bro. You might not never beat me again. How does shit make you feel?
Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Throwing Jones.
Look at that shit, bro. You be trying the shit out of me, boy. Stop trying me, bro.
12 seconds left.
Incomplete. It's 4th.
Your ass truly might not never win again, bro.
Come from inside his own end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
At their own 42-yard line.
Bro, I don't care what your quarterback speed. When your ass signed up to play me, bro, you signed up to get your ass tossed.
And they'll be looking to atone for last
Don't play that shit, bro.
Inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You know why I jump in the zone, bro? Because I run good ass zone, bro. And your ass can't do nothing about it. You sorry as fuck.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
Give me that, bitch. Bitch ass nigga. Sorry ass nigga. I ain't your cousin, bro. I just want you to know that shit, bro. I ain't your cousin, bro.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter.
What you got to do me like you do your cousin. He was open for a minute, but that zone caught on to his ass.
Trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial.
Trying me like a little hoe. Then Teddy out there looking good with it. Need to turn your damn Wilson. Put in the bag up. Look at that shit, bro. You sorry as fuck now, bro. Your ass sorry as fuck, bro. You said what?
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Your ass sorry as fuck. Now I'm gonna go.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Panthers 21.
I might not play your ass no more after this, bro. Your ass went from sugar to shit.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Well, I don't want to hear that. Ain't nobody tell you to get the giant.
Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And they will wrangle him down.
Yeah, down 21-7, bro. Defense been on your ass the whole fucking game.
At their own 28-yard line.
I got the right to talk, bro. I own your ass right now.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Come here. What the fuck you got going on, nigga? Stop playing with me. That shit piss you off on it.
Not much there, only a yard.
At the 29-yard line.
I don't care nothing about you moving in there.
Off-play action. Jones.
Look at that nigga trying me hard, boy. Stop trying me, bitch ass nigga. Your ass don't gotta be sorry, bro. I don't want to play you no more. You sorry as fuck. Now you making my game go down.
Necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Nigga making my game going down, bro. You know, just shame yourself.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite
I ainain't used to playing it just sorry as hell.
You gotta feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
You used to be better. What happened to you, bro?
Secondary now for the Giants here on third.
It's a gain of a yard. And
Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Hey, and that nigga, you playing zone now, bro. That's how I know I got you fucked up.
Yards in the first.
Your ass don't never play no zone.
Bridgewater gonna keep it. He gives it up. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Flushed out right. As he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
I know this shit pissing you off, bro.
Downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Adrian Colbert, he was right there in coverage.
I don't care what you play me, but I just want you to know this. If I would have had the Giants, I would have did the same shit to your ass.
for this. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just
Same as that. Same thing to you, bro.
Now it's 4th down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
See, the thing about it, bro, I make your ass respect me, bro.
Pick up the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert.
You know why you gonna respect me, bro? I'm gonna tell you why you gonna respect me, because you can't check me, bro.
Bridgewater to throw it this time.
I knew that shit was gonna happen. Go get him, Christian.
Picked off at the 25, the 30.
I knew that bullshit was gonna happen. You ain't do a damn thing the whole game. Shut up, bro.
Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
Yeah, I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this 3rd quarter. That return for 6 points. We now have a game again.
And it's up and good.
If you want to, you can go and quit right now, bro. You were down 14.
Another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25.
Because you're sorry, nigga.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this.
I got your ass on the zone. Nah, I know we fucking you up.
Some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
This little nigga don't never run no zone.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now left side on the swing pass. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Bitch ass nigga. Show bitch ass up, nigga. Shut up. Sorry ass nigga.
46 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Sly on for the extra point.
This shit is too easy.
Just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Makes the score Panthers 28, Giants 14. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
That time you ain't gonna start putting some respect on my name. You got that, black boy?
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
I won't be doing that no more.
To the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still is not really...
That nigga pissed me off, because I told that fuck nigga to get in the hole.
Not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass first...
Bitch ass nigga, get your ass in that hole.
Quite surprising. Not many
I'd like to hit myself.
stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
All you gotta do is apologize to me, bro. I was talking all that shit to me.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to float this over the...
Man, that nigga Slayton ain't that fucking fast, man.
Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 81 yards. And the Giants have got it back to a...
That nigga not that goddamn fast.
So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down.
I can't wait to win a one on top because I know he ain't that fast.
What offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot in the end zone and made it pay off.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
That make it so hard for a nigga like me to win, don't it?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small...
That boy got over 100 yards rushing that bitch. He was just
final play of this third quarter. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4.
He probably got more.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
You ain't the only one got a goddamn tight end you can use.
First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through, picking up the first. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw.
I think you had that help over there. I'm smart. I ain't gonna throw that shit.
Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
They go play action. Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends,
you about that?
who you would think could absorb.
And now look at this.
That's some fucking bullshit, boy. I'm sick of that Madden bullshit, man. Madden cheat me any kind of way they can get me. This Madden bullshit treat. This shit goddamn get me any kind of way it can get me on it.
So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more.
I swear to God, Madden don't want to see me be great tonight.
By taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. On the option, Bridgewater calling his own number. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Bitch ass nigga.
When he keeps the football, it's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop.
Get your ass out that man first.
Probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field.
DJ Moore.
A big play there for Carolina. 57 yards.
First down.
shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And now he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Teddy Bridgewater scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Bitch ass nigga.
It's up and good.
Make that shit look easy.
35-28. Panthers 35. Giants 28.
Bro, you ain't really did nothing on offense, bro. Like on everything. Where you go twice on defense. Go look at your stats. Yes, you did, bro.
Carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
And then you just got that little bullshit ass fumble. Hell yeah, you scored on that. You know Madden been holding me all day.
Ready to begin their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game.
I ain't worried about it. I'm just gonna let your ass run the clock out.
And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Again, it's Barkley.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And that's caught inside the
That nigga ass tossed the fuck up by Slater.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A 1st down carry for Barkley. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4.
Back to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
What?
And that is caught.
They were that bullshit again, bro. Bro.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Everybody in their mama knows. That nigga.
Tying up this football game.
Everybody in their mama know that nigga don't deserve it, bro. I swear to God, they make me goddamn work hard for this shit.
35-35.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to be.
Get out that weak ass cover 3. I run that same cover 3. Fuck nigga.
Scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the
But that little cover 3 you run, I run the same one, bro. That's how I know what you were saying.
Because right now, it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. To the right side, and he's got more complete. The reception good for 7.
Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. All they got ain't whole ass crying.
Spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
Tell your ass to get out there with weekend cover 3, bro.
A minute to go in the football game.
First down, Carolina.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the.
Hey, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. You hurt my feeling when you hit me like that.
The second of their timeouts. As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
That's it.
34-yard line.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. You hurt my feeling when you hit me like that.
44-yard line.
Don't do that no more, please.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Ooh, I think I'm a dummy, bro.
Up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion.
I know what to do. I know who I can go to. I'm not to go to.
That's going to be caught.
First down.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final.
Quit crying all the time, nigga.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I seen you though, but goddamn, quit all that crying. You're messing up my concentration.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
On the tackle.
Play action now. Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Why you goddamn crying you doing?
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to...
Well, why you gotta do that, bro?
Now they deal with 4th down. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Oh, that heart has to be pounding inside the chest of Joey Slye.
This from long, very long range. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball
I fuck you over there, then I took a big ass shot your ass when it fit in it.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Play fake. Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, he almost had it. Would have been a big interception here in OT. Instead, it'll give him another shot on third down.
I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Boy, this is fucking bullshit, man. That shit sorry as fuck, man. Damn.
Get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Tate on the return. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards.
And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. They try to set up the bubble screen here. It's complete, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. On the run, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
On the handoff.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jones.
Got your ass, goofy ass fucker. Sit your bitch ass down, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, little nigga.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
First down.
So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this.
That's why niggas like me run that zone.
Does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both.
And he's into the end zone for the
Fuck nigga.
touchdown.
Fuck nigga. Get the fuck off my game. I'm your motherfucking daddy. You got that? Fuck off my game, nigga.
A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for.
I don't care who you get, bro. I'm still gonna whoop your ass on whoever you get, bro. Remember that shit, bro.
Type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles.
Bro, I don't care what you say, bro. Yeah, belong to me.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off.
Yeah, don't stop playing with me now. You got that. Oh, Lord, he want to play again. Nigga Teddy B had over goddamn over 300 yards, bro. Y'all niggas smoking on Jeff tonight.
She's saying yes.
Alright, I'm on the way, bro. I'm coming to beat your ass again, bro. Nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
I ain't in green, bro. I'm in blue. Nigga, I'm in blue. Oh shit. Let's see what it look like when we get on the field.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set.
I gotta do my line up right quick. Oh, that nigga mad. That nigga took the ball out the end zone. No, he mad.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision.
John, I'm ready. Oh, wait, I ain't ready.
To bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec.
Ain't no way you supposed to get away from that shit.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. They keep it with Penny on 1st down.
These boys scared. Oh, they scared. I got tight lead boys up. They don't get their booty hole blown. They keep playing like this.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Flush to his right. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Funny thing is, bro, we ain't scared of you, bro.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up
now a shot, Penny. He'll have
he need to make a hit.
And he is in for a Seattle touchdown. A 22-yard scamper. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Jaguars nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. A first carry now for Thompson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brought down at the 31.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Off play action, it's Minshew. Buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And Eifert has it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tyler Eifert, 69 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown.
These scared to make a down hit.
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball,
and that's caught inside the 30. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, 76 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown we see in this one. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun is Minshew. Looking for his tight end, Eifert, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball. Whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback, you have a much better opportunity.
Give him 9 yards on the carry there. A good run. And now 2nd and goal. So they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now,
and he will score.
Feel good, nigga. Feel good. Because at the end of the day, Detroit going to win.
Second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right?
It got his man complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
A gain of 45.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 45 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Minshew. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 18 more yards there and another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to Thompson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Under a minute to go. Clock running at a back and forth first quarter of play.
On the Seahawks 11-yard line.
On 2nd down. It's Thompson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
He was taken down by
no gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds. And now 4th down. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, Minshew.
What the fuck was that, man?
Incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Nigga, you don't need to get none, bro, because you lost the last game.
Minshew going to lead up the Jaguars 1st and 10 at their own 22. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chuck.
Boy, I'm so sick of these niggas can't get that shit.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Incomplete.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure.
Then the nigga ain't even want. The nigga I wanted to turn up didn't even want to turn up.
On what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter. They're looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Yep.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Penny, a 1st down carry. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
Ball carrier.
Dewan Smoot with the tackle.
At the 39-yard line.
This is Penny.
These niggas get in that hole.
On the carry, it's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this will be caught.
That cornerback slow as fuck.
Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Just don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Throwing on first down is Minshew, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Minshew sets to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Again, Minshew looking to throw. Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Trey Flowers picks it. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
They'll run with Penny. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. That good for 19 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Rolling to his... And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
24-yard line.
They go play action with Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down and 10 yards to go.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's Penny. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
A gain of 2.
On third down, Wilson. And he down Seattle. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Jason Myers.
So not only is that his third touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offense.
And his pass is intercepted.